so I've got a 2017 Ford F-150. Customer's concern is the brakes are making noise in the rear. Drove the vehicle, and yes, the brakes are making some noise in the rear. So I'm going to go ahead get the vehicle prepped here. I'm going to do an inspection on the vehicle, and I'll just kind of take you along and show you what I'm doing here. I guess first a couple things here is, one, this vehicle does have an electronic parking brake. So I know I'm going to have to do some rear brake work on the vehicle. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this vehicle into pad service mode. Now there's two different ways to put the vehicle into a pad service mode. Is one way you can actually follow the instructions, and it's a combination of using the ignition key, the gas pedal, the brake pedal, and the switch, or I could simply just use a scan tool. I'm going to choose to use the scan tool today, so I'll just take you along and I'll show you how to put the vehicle into a pad service mode for the rear brakes. So I've got the scan tool plugged in. I've got the vehicle information entered. I've got the key in the run position. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to find something associated with the parking brake and putting the parking brake into a pad service mode. One quick note here. I do have a battery charger on the vehicle. You know, anytime I've got the key in the run position, anytime I'm using a scan tool, I just like to put a battery charger on it just to maintain battery voltage. And that way, when I'm done with repairs, I don't end up with a dead battery. So let me find the menu associated with the parking brake. There we go, park brake control module. I'm going to choose that. And I'm going to go to functional tests. All right. And it says electronic integrated park brake maintenance mode. And that's what I want. So I'm going to put these brakes into a maintenance mode. All right. And this is before brake pad replacement. Select that. And it says the procedure puts the module into service mode for changing brake pads or calipers. The calipers will be retracted and locked into place so the pads can be replaced. Make sure the brake pedal is not pressed. Parking brake is not engaged. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And I can hear some noise in the back. I can hear those calipers retracting. Okay, and the test is complete. Now I can go ahead and just turn the ignition off and proceed on with my inspection and repair of the rear brakes. So we've gone ahead and we replaced the rear brakes. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose after brake pad replacement. It says replace the brake pads, select continue only after pad replacement is complete, which we did. Ignition is on, hit continue.
Right here, doing its thing.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. Should be done any second. Here we go. Test is complete. Turn ignition off. Very good.